So you see, in this question, you are given the OBS setting as 045. It's told that you are moving towards the station and on a radial of 050. So what's the meaning of that? You are moving towards the station and you are on a radial of 050. So what radial is this? 050? That is the radial of the that's right, current radial of the aircraft. Yes. So let's draw a small diagram. This is the VOR and the OBS is 045. I would recommend you to start with the OBS because that is the reference for a CDI based system. The OBS is 045. What radial is that? It looks somewhat like this.
Yes.
045, and let me extend it backwards just to keep the tail as well there. So now if I draw the perpendicular radius here to the OBS radial, this is the what side? It is the head side and therefore the front side. This is the tail side and therefore this is the two side. So as I've told you, T for T, and this is the head side, the arrow, and therefore that is the front side. Now, where will you place the aircraft? The aircraft is moving towards the station on radial of 050. Let's plot the radial of the aircraft, which is 050. So you can see once 040 is in place, we can now draw 050 radial. This is the radial of the aircraft. And what is the aircraft doing? The aircraft is coming towards the station, right? So, you can place the aircraft on this radial. The heading doesn't really matter because it is not given the question. You can place the aircraft on any given heading. Okay, let me place an aircraft on, say for example, a heading of 240, just like that. So this is exact diagrammatic representation of the question. The OBS radial is 045, the radial of the aircraft is 050, and the aircraft is moving towards the station. Make sense?
Yes.
Yes, the aircraft is on 050 radial but moving towards the station. Now let's look at the CDI indication, how CDI indication looks like. So if nothing is mentioned, it is always a 5-dot system, right? And the aircraft at the center, what goes here?
The OBS.
OBS, yes. What is the OBS?
045.
045. So OBS goes in here. Then we have two flags. This is the to flag and we have the from flag, right? Let's see. The OBS is 045. A radial of the aircraft 050. Right? I'm not putting magnetic here because it's a radial, so we know it's magnetic, right? Now, what is the flag? Yes, Apeksha, what flag is it? It's a from flag. Why is it a from flag? Why is it a from flag? Yeah. Exactly. You're on the head side of the OBS radial. See, you're still moving to the station, but the flag has nothing to do with it. You're moving to or from. If you're on the head side, the flag is going to show you from, right? So this is the from flag. Which one is the from flag? The south one. The one that is away from the OBS is always the from flag. Yes, perfect. Now let's look at the sensing. Yes, Pulkit, what sensing is it?
Reverse sensing.
Why?
We are in the from side and moving to the station.
That's right. We are on the from side and moving to a station. So if you place the Zimba here, all the way you can see Zimba will ask you to fly left. It is the left of Zimba. But if you fly your left, you're going to go this side, right? Therefore, it is a reverse sensing, right? Yes. So the sensing is reverse. What about the CDI indication? So to understand the CDI indication, first look what action are you supposed to take if you want to get to the required radial from the diagram. So this is the aircraft here. If I want to get to the required radial, I have to bank right and I have to fly, I have to turn right, yes, to intercept it. Therefore, I am supposed to fly right. And since it's a reverse sensing, what is CDI indication going to show you? It's going to show you fly left. By how many dots? You have to find out the degrees off here.
Degrees, so it's 2.5.
This is 5 degrees. On a 5-dot system, 5 degrees corresponds to 2.5 dots. right? So it's 2.5 dots, fly left. Now it's very common to hear students saying that you have to fly, the indication is fly left, also you have to fly right by 5 degrees. The fly right by 5 degrees means you have to fly right by 5 degrees. What was 240 will become 245. And I can be on a heading of 245 and keep flying as much as I want. So it is not about flying right by 5 degrees, it is flying right to compensate for 5 degrees, which is fly right by 2.5 dots. So you have to keep flying right, looking at this needle. So where's the needle here? You have to fly right, but the CDI needle is going to show you 2.5 dots fly left. So this is the first dot, don't take this as the first dot. The edge of the first circle is the first dot, second dot, and this is the 2.5th dot. You can draw any indication. So this means that I have to now fly right because of the reverse sensing. Looking at the needle, as I keep flying right, the needle starts coming all the way and center. So I have to fly right equivalent to 2.5 dots, not 5 degrees. If I fly right by 5 degrees, I'm just changing my heading by 5 degrees. That is different, right? This is the basic indication. Is it clear? So what is asked this question is type of sensing, which is reversed. CDI is fly left by 2.5 dots. Flag indication is a from, and to which side should the aircraft turn to make CDI centered?
Fly right.
I have to fly right. Now I'm just curious to know that if I want to center the CDI at my current position is here, and if I want to send, how can I center my CDI? If I start flying right and once I intercept the 045 radial, my CDI will be centered. Now but that is not my current position. I have shifted my position from the radial 050 to 045 for that to happen. If I want to center the CDI on this current radial of 050, how can I do that?